Still today, the only thing I've eaten is 1 spoon of peanut butter, and that's it. I'm weirdly not hungry, but at the same time I'm starving. I don't know how to describe the feeling. Like, I don't feel hungry. I just feel like kind of weak in a way. It's like 5:30, and I've eaten nothing but a spoon of peanut butter all day. I really should have food. However, food is really expensive here, and I could just go to McDonald's. Now here in the South Hall, there are a lot of these booths here for, like, there are a lot of these smaller booths, and one of the most interesting ones is this one right here for Pkrussl, which is basically a handheld PC, and it runs Windows and everything. It's pretty interesting.
Okay, so what I'm playing Doom right now, and this is running Windows 10. So this is basically a laptop, like PC gaming. So you can play any game available on PC. So that's the whole idea of this. The buttons, you can customize every button here. And yeah, like right now it's running around in medium settings, 720p. I'm pretty bad, as you can see.
I am too, don't worry.
It's eating me, what the heck? And I mean, we recommend to use the device on 720 for games because you can't really notice between, like, the difference between 1080 and 720. So 1080 just eats more performance, and it's not really worth it. So that's why it's running on 720. And this one is running with 16 RAM memory, and with an SSD of 256 gigabytes.
Now in terms of like a graphics card, what's in there?
Yeah, so this graphic card is using like AMD Vega 8 card.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is that comparable to in terms of like an NVIDIA graphics card, or is it even comparable?
Well, yeah, I guess it would be like maybe 1020, something like that.
Okay.
GTX.
Cool.
I mean, you can run Doom with medium settings on 720 with 30 FPS, so I guess around it.
Okay. Awesome, awesome. And how much does this cost? It's not launched yet, is it?
Well, you can reserve the device now on smartc.com.
Okay.
And it goes from 700 to 1,000 depending on the specs.
Okay. The Pkrussl is a very unique device. I tried it myself the other day, and I played on a unit that was low on battery, and it had a horrible frame rate. But then I played on a fully charged one, and it was amazing frame rate with Doom. The weird thing is that they went with touch controls rather than dual analog sticks, which I think is so weird. There's one analog stick and then there's one touch pad, like the Steam controller. I think that's so weird. But the device itself, the idea is very cool. A tiny computer, it's a pretty thick device and it gets really warm. I mean, it's a full computer. It's a real computer. But you know, the fact that it can play Doom only at medium settings at 30 frames per second, you're not going to be able to play really anything too crazy, but like if you want to play Fallout New Vegas on the go, like I wanted Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3 to come to the Switch for the longest time. They haven't done it yet. That's a way to play it on the go. The device costs $700. I don't know if that's not bad actually. That's not bad. $700 to $1,000 depending on what specs you get. That's not terrible for a portable device like that. But imagine something like that could run like, I mean, it's small, but like that could run, I don't know if that could run Fallout 4 or not. It's an interesting thing. It's an interesting device. Gonna keep my eye on it for sure. So I am behind E3. This is the Bethesda booth. Look how long it is. This is the back of the Bethesda booth. I still don't know what this means. What does that mean? Be together? That's strange. Yeah, there's still like an hour and a half, an hour and 15 minutes left of E3 today, so we've seen pretty much everything that there is to see. Now, all that's left really is to play certain games. Yeah, that's pretty much all there is to see at E3 this year. It's pretty boring compared to other years. Compared to other gaming conventions, it's incredible, but for E3, it's a little bit lackluster this year. That's pretty much all there is to see. Now, I would show you gameplay, like myself playing games, but everyone does that. Who cares? Everyone does that. What I've learned at E3 this year is don't live stream in a public restroom. Public service announcement. And also, don't live stream at E3, because that seems to be a curse. Like, Ice Poseidon and Dr. Disrespect got banned from E3 because of what they were live streaming. It seems like a curse. I don't know. It's interesting. I found an event to go to that is free and gives out free drinks and free snacks. These are the best. This is like the best thing. I love events like this because it's free stuff. Like, where else do you get free stuff? You know what I'm saying? You can have up to 4 alcohols, but it's also beer. I don't really like beer, but whatever. There's a stage where they have a controller that is made out of a can, and the can is a normal beer can, so there is beer inside of it, but it's also a controller that you can use to play video games or video juegos. I wonder if I can get like a glimpse of it here. It's called the Can-troller.
Full mood tonight, fellas.
I can tell you, literally, it's better when you can sue.
Better when you can sue. Yeah.
That's okay.
Find me another beer that has been. Thank God.
That's the Can-troller. Here's it in his hand. Oh my gosh, I'm zoomed all the way in. Oh man. Because I've eaten like literally nothing today, I'm already feeling this with just half of it. What is wrong with me? What is wrong? I'm such a weakling. Oh my gosh. I've eaten nothing today other than like a spoon of peanut butter, and I did have a cheeseburger, but that was like the first food I had all day, which was just like a few minutes ago, so. I've never really been a fan of beer. I'm more of a mixed drink, hard liquor type person, because it tastes better. This is like cat urine. This is not an ad, by the way. Not sponsored or anything. Just want to make it very clear. I just found this event online. I decided to come here. So, of course, what good is a little after party without some free food? Oh my gosh, like chips and stuff. Basically, all it is just chips. So, here we go. I can't believe there's no one at this table. I got a plate of some nachos and stuff here. Basically, it's weird because I don't usually like going to parties like this, but during E3 for some reason, it's just a lot more fun. It's like a bunch of drunk people in one room. It's fun if you know everyone there, but if it's a bunch of just strangers, like if you go to a bar or something, it's kind of weird. I think the thing that makes it so fun is that there's free food. I think that's why E3 after parties are so great. Man. I cannot believe that after just one beer, I'm feeling a little tiny bit. That's so insane. Look at this. Can you even see that? Maybe, possibly. So good. Delicious. Love it. But yeah, E3, to kind of wrap things up, E3 is, it's just a really weird year for E3 because everyone has pulled out. They don't really know what they're doing anymore. There's too many consumers with the orange badges. It's just not quite the same as last year. It's still good though, don't get me wrong. It's not good with everything. Everything changes eventually. Everything's constantly changing in this world. But you know, that's just part of life. That is just part of life. So you gotta accept it or not. And if you don't, then you'll be left behind. So I'd rather be on top of it, of the game, you know. I think going against media is the way to do it. Like, I think it's no longer worth the money. But if you go for free, you can't really complain too much, now can you? Small after parties like this make me feel like an important person. It's very weird. Yeah, definitely we don't have any more beers because I gotta drive home tonight, but I can have a Coke. What did you guys think of E3? Let me know in the comments below. I'm curious. Keanu Reeves is pretty cool. Nintendo giving more details about Animal Crossing was pretty cool. Pokemon looks awesome. Cyberpunk looks amazing. Oh man. Other than that, really, Borderlands 3 looks good. But like that's pretty much it. I mean, it's a relatively light E3 in terms of announcements. So someone just walked by with a tray that has this on it. Oh my gosh. I love food. I think it's awesome. Oh my gosh. Gotta finish these chips first though. I think E3 is something that everyone should do once in their life, at least. It is an experience, I tell you what. I should not have had dinner. Oh my gosh, there's free food everywhere here. Whatever this is, it's really good. It tastes like, it's almost like pulled pork, I think. I don't know. I'm not quite sure what it is. It's really good though. These events, if they're run by a big company like Miller Lite is this event, usually have really good little snacks like this. Hors d'oeuvres, as they're called. Like the Mike's Hard Lemonade event that I went to last year had incredible food. They always do. It's really weird. This place is filling up now because I have my camera out on this table and there's no one else here. No one's coming to this table with me, which is what I want. I'm really bad at talking to strangers. Not really. I'm good at it. I just don't want to do it. I just don't want to do it. I'm gonna stuff myself here. There's like free candy and stuff. Oh my gosh. What the heck? That does sound really good. And there's also over here some popcorn. You can put various different toppings on it. Such an interesting thing. Very weird. Very interesting. Popcorn does sound interesting right now. It sounds pretty good. Topped with some Reese's Pieces. Sounds pretty good. So basically, I got popcorn and On top, I just put a bunch of Reese's Pieces and M&Ms. So it just looks like a box full of candy, but it's really not. It's really not. You gotta shake it around here. They're literally playing with cans. That's so weird. They're playing with cans of beer. That's what the can controller looks like. Look at that. Just one Diet Coke before leaving here. Yeah, there's not really much to do at this event here. Although you can try out a can controller, which is interesting. This is fun and everything, but now it is time to head out into the real world and drive home, basically. This is fun. Gotta drive. We're in a garage, basically. This is weird. I need to take some pictures of the can controller really quick, though. It's a neat concept, very impractical, but it's cool. I'm glad I noticed that there's a restroom before I left. I think, maybe, possibly, maybe. Oh man, check out that US Bank building. There's so much haze in front of it and fog. That is really interesting looking. This building up there looks straight out of BioShock. Look at that. That is bizarre. It's almost a little frightening. What a scary elevator. And with that, we are back in the creepy parking garage. And E3's over, basically. So, hope you enjoyed. See you later. I've been in your world.